僕たちは愛を探してる. Since it's getting late, I'm the only one in the shop. There's so many books. I can't find Parfait Girls, though. I spotted on a shelf hidden behind another book. How to Lift? What kind of book is that? It's expensive, but I barely use my money anyway. I take the first 2 volumes and I pay at the counter. I don't want to go home. Wait, where did it go if you had it as a kid? You still have your stuffed animals, but not Parfait Girls? There should be a place where I can read peacefully. I can go home later. Nobody's waiting for me there after all. Yeah, exactly. Well, that is weird, and I would like to... Could you tell me why? I look around me. It feels like I'm being watched. I don't like it. There has to be some place where I could be alone, right? I'll just walk around and pray to find a park or something. There's a slight cool breeze and there's nobody around. There's total silence. It's just me and my thoughts. I spend a minute staring at the horizon. I feel so weird. It's a mix of peace and pain. I wish I could fall asleep. I don't want to die. I just want to disappear until I'm okay again. I grabbed the first volume of Parfait Girls. The cover reminds me of my childhood already. I harassed AK to get it. He surprised me for my birthday by buying the entire collection. I managed to lose all the books shortly after. I chuckle. How stupid of me. After the first few pages, I already remember the entire story. I think part of the reason why I love this manga is that I relate to the main character. She's all sad and she feels rejected by everyone. Until that one day when she meets that group of girls, and everything changes. Back when I met Monika, Natsuki, and Yuri, I was so convinced life was like a manga, that everything would just magically work out, that happiness would just knock on my door. And I slowly realized this isn't how life goes. It's only fiction. There's no way things could be that easy. So, I kept isolating myself in books. I created an image of myself to show the world, instead of my true self, because I was too scared to show them my sadness. I was too scared of their reaction. No, life definitely isn't a manga. Life will never go my way. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much I suffer, I sigh. I don't even feel like crying. I close the book. I can't read it. I thought I'd be able to, but I can't. I just can't read about a perfect life when mine is a living hell. I stare at the sunset. Yeah, it's pretty awful. If only I could stay here forever. Alone. No fights, no problems. Looking at the sky, forever. Would I start wondering where I am? Would I just disappear out of everyone's lives? Would they forget about me? Maybe. It'd be better for me to leave. Wait, no. No, I'm doing it again. I can't just... In a way, there's nothing wrong with it. I know I won't do it. I'm just too weak. But thinking about it, it'd just be nothingness. No more pain, no more questioning, no more hiding, no more suffering, no more pretending. Is it already that late? Oh jeez, Monika's doing the hardcore editing. Why focus Sayori first? Is she seriously the highest priority threat? Or just the easiest target? He's on the Natsuki path, why would you not divert? I got lost in my thoughts again. I shake my head. What did I just think about? It's so blurry. I feel dizzy. Now may be the right time to go home. The lights are on at AK's house. Is he writing a poem? I wish I could go with him. I just want to say goodnight. But I'll just bother him again. That's just stupid. I gently open my front door. I have another poem to write. I don't want to do it. I know I'm gonna fail. It's gonna hurt again. I sit on my bed. I still see all the bits of paper from yesterday's poems in my bin. My vision gets blurry. Am I crying? I'm making no noise. I'm on the floor. I'm holding my stomach. I'm trying not to make noise. But I can't breathe. Silent tears really are the worst. I can't speak. It hurts so much. My mind is a mess. What is this? What am I feeling? It's not sadness. Is it regret? Is it because I miss the old times? Probably because I read Parfait Girls. I feel so dizzy. And I still have that poem to write. I'll at least try to. Welcome back, Sayori. What are you feeling right now? Are you scared? You should be. Everyone is starting to hate you, you know. AK's just faking everything because he doesn't want to be a bad person. But you have no idea about what he's saying behind your back. And here you are, believing he's finally smiling at you. You know, your death wouldn't really matter. You know that yourself, don't you? Am I dreaming? I can't speak at all. Because what I'm hearing is the truth. You're so pathetic. There's no more hope for you. Well then, go ahead. Enjoy that miserable little life of yours. Keep lying. Thanks for listening. I gasp for air. What happened? Where am I? On the floor? There's blood on the floor. Did I hit my head? My forehead hurts. Looks like I collapsed yesterday. The poem! That's right, I wanted to write a poem. I tried getting up. What? My legs won't move? No. What's wrong? Why can't I move? I take a few seconds to breathe. Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten in 2 days. I use the little strength I have to crawl out of the living room. My stomach hurts. I want to vomit. I grab a fruit in the kitchen. I don't want to eat. What's the point? Staying alive? I said I wouldn't kill myself, but would I let death take me if it came? I eat so fast I don't even taste the food. I already feel a little bit stronger. It takes a few tries to get up and I stagger, but I can stand at least. I feel so dizzy, but I've got to try writing a poem. Monika will hate me if I don't. I sit at my desk. I don't feel strong enough to write. I've got to do it though. I stare blankly at my sheet of paper. What if I tried drawing? What should I draw? What is the correct thing to draw here? I'm going to load it anyway, so let's draw something cute. I'm probably not going to draw anything better than Natsuki would. I pick up my pencil anyway and start sketching something. I think I remember seeing it in a children's book. I'm using my imagination for my drawing. For a short period of time, I'm not thinking about my sorrow. It's silent. I draw a few stars and I put my pen down. Would AK like this? I stare at it for a few seconds. Aww, that is pretty cute. Yeah, the lyrics agree to Steve's fit, but it's so cliche that it's automatically not sincerely dramatic. Heck, that's cute. Of course he wouldn't like it. It's nowhere near cute. I failed once again. If I can't write a poem, of course I can't draw. Why did I think that was a good idea? Drawing isn't for me. Why am I so worthless? Let's draw AK. Let's see her impression. What would AK say if he saw me drawing him? I grab a pencil and I start sketching. It feels peaceful. I rarely draw, but when I do, it's calming. My heart slows a bit. I feel slightly relaxed. After a bit, I put the pencil on my desk. Well, I think I'm done. I look at the sketch I just did. That's actually, like, perfect. That's not... I didn't imagine it like that. It looks so bad. That's not AK at all. Why am I so worthless? Why do I keep failing? Ah. Is this a bad end? I can't think. There's a huge wound in my arm. Blood is dripping everywhere. Lines of my drawing aren't visible anymore. I want to move, but I'm too shaken. Wow, this is a different path. What did I cut my mouth with my hand. I wish I could scream. I pulled the scissors out of my arm. I can't even describe the pain. I'm panting. The bleeding won't stop. I throw the scissors as hard as I can against the wall. What's wrong with me? I don't want to look at my room anymore. I want these thoughts to stop. Leave me alone! Stop! Please. Don't help me. I grab one of my bed sheets and I wrap it around my arm. I need to clean it. I head to the bathroom. I don't feel like showering, but I need to stop the bleeding. I also need to change my clothes. It would be too easy to see the blood. Oh, we're fine. She just stabbed herself with scissors. This is an AU. Can't believe I did this so quickly, without thinking. My arm hurts, but I can move it. It's already time to go to school, and I haven't even written my poem yet. I'll just go for a walk again, and I'll write it on my way. Okay, so I guess that's just... What? No way. So if I draw something cute, does that also take me to? Now I'm curious. Nope, yeah, no, also scissors. Oh, so she just, no matter what, she's gonna stab herself with scissors. Jesus Christ, Sayori. That feels like she wouldn't even do that. That feels like Monika found a way to control her hand. And was like, damn, I hit the vein side instead of the artery side. Draw what I'm feeling. I can't even write about what I'm feeling. How can I draw it? I grab a pencil anyway and I start sketching some sort of tree. I feel relaxed. My wrist freely moves as I trace the lines. Forget about my pain for a moment. I don't bother with the coloring. It's just a sketch after all. So, what does it look like? Jeez, that is really morbid, Sayori. What is this? It's not beautiful. It doesn't mean anything. Do I think I'm some kind of artist? It's just bad. I'm just bad. Why am I so worthless? Wow. So cold. I didn't bother with a coat. I don't really care anyway. Maybe I could go and rest a bit near the river. I brought parfait girls again. Maybe I'll find some inspiration with it. I walked towards the river path, holding my bag with my intact arm. I may have gone a bit too far into the forest, but I like the scenery. It looks so out of this world. Like, these parts are so good when they're not trying to fit this Sayori into the context of the story. She's a complete mismatch with actual cutesy Sayori, but this ultra-depressed character just dealing with it in a really bad way on their own is kind of amazing. If only I could do this every day instead of going to school and worrying about everything. I wish AK could be here with me right now. I glance at my arm and lift my sleeve. It makes me shiver to see the open wound. But I deserve that. All the bad things in my life happened because of me. I'm responsible. I heavily sigh. Let's write this poem then. I opened Parfait Girls the page I ended at yesterday. For some reason, I don't feel as sad now as I did when reading it. It feels like all my memories are slowly being deleted and replaced. I skim through the pages till I find something that interests me. Like little rain clouds. Happy thoughts. Rain clouds. Happy thoughts. That metaphor sounds amusing, yet so deep. Could I possibly write a poem about it? I close the book and I get a sheet of paper out of my bag. It takes a few tries, but I think I like what I wrote. I stuff it in my bag without even looking at it again. I hope you will like it, AK. I get ready to leave. I almost fell in the water. I think it's getting late. I don't even know what time it is. I hope the literature club hasn't started the activities. Because everyone goes home after literature club, right? Yeah, I've missed an entire day of school. Again. I should be worrying. Why don't I care? Is it because I know there's no future for me? I'm thinking about so many things at once. I'll just put my problems aside and go to the club. Since all the tensions are gone, it'll only be good for me. I make sure my sleeve is in place as I make my way into the building. And we thought Yuri was the only one hiding cuts. I glance inside the room. Yuri and Natsuki are already sitting at the table reading books. I knock. They don't answer. I enter anyway. I give them both a bright smile. Hello, girls. Hey, Sayori. How are you? Why do they look so happy? Did something happen? I'm all good. They look at each other. Did you oversleep again? I may have. Make sure you get a good sleep cycle, alright? Did you at least get some time to write a poem? Why are they so interested? It's as if everything's different when AK's not here. Oh yeah, because the main character effect is like actually mind-altering in a dangerous way. That's creepy. That's really creepy. I want to see him though. Oh yeah, I did. Alright. Did I say something wrong? Were they expecting me to show them my poem? It's okay, I can call it a wrap here anyway. I throw my bag into a corner, I sit on a desk, I spot Aki's head through the door. He quietly enters the room. I don't want him to notice me this time. I'm just being selfish, but I said I'd do my best. Hi, Aki! There's a spot. Bop. Alright, well that's... Oh wait, does it crash this time? Because Doki Doki always used to crash. It does, it still crashes. It's still Doki Doki, baby. Alright, that was Rainclouds. Thanks for watching.